Singing Bandit. The Singing Bandit, written and produced by Robert E. Callahan and directed by R. Calvert Hawes. There was more trouble along the Santa Fe Trail in the gold rush days than any other road in America. In fact, no westbound traveler ever felt safe from the road outlaw, hostile Indians, or being stranded in the burning desert. Among the many westbound caravans were Luke Berry, his daughter Betty, little son Bobby, and Uncle Henry Horn. Our scene, a campfire breakfast in the mountains of Colorado.
Oh, Daddy, I've never seen such a beautiful country. Look at the big pine trees, all the ferns and wildflowers.
Yep, it's too darn beautiful, Betty, to be called Bandit Canyon.
How in the world did it ever get such a name?
Oh, I don't know. I heard there used to be a lot of holdups around here.
Yeah, and the leader's called the Singing Bandit.
Yep, but I've been hearing he has a quirt with hollow claws, Jim, and wherever that darn quirt strikes, it forms a red spider web.
Oh, don't you think that's just a lot of talk, Uncle Henry?
No, I reckon not, Ruby. There's been a lot of trouble on the Santa Fe Trail.
Who made the first trail?
Well, the original trail was made by the buffalo seeking the nearest way to food and water. Next came the Indian, and he was followed by the westbound pioneers.
Well, I hate to keep talking about robbers, Uncle Henry, but do you think there's any chance in our meeting that Singing Bandit?
Well, I hope not.
Oh, now don't get nervous, Betty. My old Betsy can take care of any bandit we meet.
You better forget that gun, Luke. You're just priming yourself for a lot of trouble.
Say, where's Bobby?
Oh, I don't know. He was here a few minutes ago. Oh, there he is. Out there by that big pine tree.
Oh, Bobby, what are you doing?
Oh, Sid, I found something. Come here, quick. Looks like a spider web.
Hand me that gun, Betty.
Well, I'll do nothing of the kind.
You don't need any gun, Luke. I'm warning you right now. If we meet any bandit, you give him what you got.
I ain't giving any bandit nothing. Come on, let's see what Bob is looking
Is that a spider web?
Sure. Blame thing's fresh, too. What? Look, comes right off on my finger.
Oh, Daddy, who are those men?
Get behind that tree, Betty.
Oh, no, wait. Don't start anything with strangers. You don't know who they are.
I ain't giving any strangers no chance to start shooting. Hold on there, mister. Hey, who are you? What do you want?
Oh, a big, brave Americano, eh? Who do you think I am?
I don't care who you be. I got you. Now drop your gun and get off that there horse.
A little too slow, Americano. Stick 'em up, everybody. I come for the jewels, the watches, the money, everything. Stick 'em up. Pedro. Rodriguez. You take the money. Pedro will get the jewels. Any more Americano who want the smell of little powder, huh? Well, the red spider got plenty. After robbing the caravan, the Red Spider and his outlaw gang rode back into the hills. While near the trail, a wreath of pine branches and sunflowers were laid on the grave of Luke Berry. The caravan moved on. Weeks later, we find Uncle Henry talking with Betty in the Mexican village of Santa Fe.
I guess, Ruby, there ain't no place in the States like Santa Fe.
Oh, that music is beautiful, Uncle Henry. Oh, but all I can think about is poor Daddy.
Oh, I understand, Betty. Luke is gone, but you still have Bobby and me.
Oh, I know. I'll try not to worry. I promise.
Suppose we go down and see the fiesta. Come on, cheer up.
Of course I'll go, Uncle Henry. Shall we take Bobby, too?
Oh, sure, tootin'. Bobby, come here. We're going to see the fiesta.
Golly gee, you don't mean it.
Yep, you're going to see smiling troubadours and jumping troubadours.
Oh, my. Why, I've never seen so many pretty dresses. Look at that girl in the red ruffled skirt and white waist. Oh, isn't she beautiful?
Not a darn bit prettier than you be.
Oh, you're always saying nice things to me, Uncle Henry.
Just telling the truth, Betty. You know, if you dressed up in one of them fandango dresses, you'd be the queen of this darn fiesta.
Oh, you're the sweetest uncle any girl ever had. Oh, Uncle Henry. Doesn't he have a wonderful voice? And look at that gold braid on his hat.
Gosh, he must be some poking around this place.
Isn't he handsome? And he has lovely manners.
Yeah, sure is.
Buenas noches, Americanos. Buenas noches, señorita.
Oh, good evening. We're enjoying the fiesta so much.
Gracias. You do not live in Santa Fe, no?
No, we're on our way to California.
Long way to California. Do you follow old Indian trail?
Well, I don't know. Do we, Uncle Henry?
Oh, yes, Boyd. We're hoping to stay on the old trail about the nearest way, ain't it?
Si, senor. Many people go over Santa Fe Trail, but many get lost, never find way. You know, it's very hot in desert.
We've been hearing a lot about a place called Death Valley. Ever been there?
Si. It's very hot, Americano. It never rain in Death Valley. It's very, very bad place. Maybe you take plenty water, Plenty food, no?
Well, we ain't worrying about crossing bridges till we get there.
Oh, look, Uncle Henry. Who's that in the blue uniform?
Why, that's a sheriff.
Hands up, Pancho. Don't move an inch.
Oh, the sheriff, eh? Well, you make big surprise for Pancho, no? Pancho do not know what you mean.
What's the matter, Sheriff?
Great Scott, man, don't you know who you was talking to? There's a price of $5,000 on this man's head.
Well, who would ever think it?
He's a robber, a killer, the worst outlaw in this country.
What don't you talk up, mister? Ain't you guilty or is you guilty?
Pancho could talk all right. He could say many things, but Pancho do not talk now.
Now, I guess you'll do your talking when we start stringing you up.
What is the fellow doing, Sheriff?
The stage holdup and the murder of Luke Berry in Bandit Canyon.
Oh, the man who killed my father.
Come on, Pancho. We're losing time.
Wait a moment, please. Pancho go all right, Sheriff. But Pancho would like little talk with Senorita.
Go on and confess. It'll do you good.
Senorita, some people say I am singing Bandit. They say I rob, I kill. But I tell you, Senorita, Pancho do not kill your father.
Oh, take him away, Sheriff.
Listen, please, Senorita. Pancho swear before his God, he no kill your father. Someday you know.
Come on, that's enough.
Pancho ready, Sheriff. But Pancho have another gun under his coat. Here, Sheriff, you take maybe so. But never enough!
Quick as a cat and in the wild confusion, Pancho escaped through a side entrance. About a month later, we find Betty and Uncle Henry on the border of Death Valley, caught in a whirling sandstorm. Members of the caravan were separated and clear off the trail. Some were lost. Others blinded by the whipping wind and sand. It is evening. Betty and Uncle Henry, in a last desperate effort, stumble away from their wagon in the hope of finding water.
Oh, my throat. My throat. Feels like it's on fire.
I think I better strike out across the hills, Betty. You know, there must be a ranch house somewhere in these parts.
Oh, no, don't do it. Don't try it, Uncle Henry. You can't make it. You're too weak.
We gotta find water, child. We gotta find water.
But you can't make it, Uncle Henry. You get lost. You'll never find the way back.
No, I ain't thinking of myself, Betty. I'm thinking of you and little Bobby. We gotta find water. We gotta find water.
Oh, not a drop for 2 days. What on earth can we do? What can we do?
I don't know.
Poor Bobby near death.
Yes, I know.
Oh, I can't stand it any longer.
Betty! Oh, Betty! Betty! Did you hear that?
Yes.
Well, Americanos, it's very bad to be out here alone. You remember me, no?
Oh, good heavens. Is it you again? Oh, why do you come here? Don't you see we're almost dying?
No, Senorita, you do not die. Little Senorita live long time. Here, come, take little walk.
Oh, yes.
No, not so quick, Senorita. Take little time. Pancho have plenty water.
Oh, thank you, mister.
See?
Thank you.
Now, take little more.
Oh.
Too much water, no good. Just little bit. Now, Americano, Pancho give you little water.
Thank you.
You, Senorita, feel little better, eh?
Oh, yes. Oh, we'd have died if you hadn't found us.
Wait, Senorita, do not try to get up. Look, I give little more water.
Oh.
That is nice, little Senorita.
Oh, I'm so grateful. So thankful. how can we ever repay you for your kindness?
Repay? All Pancho wants is Senorita to believe what he say. Pancho is not bad like people say.
Then you didn't kill my father?
No, Senorita. Pancho do not rob. Pancho do not kill. You see, half-blood Indian, he call himself Red Spider. He rob, he kill, he very bad. He try make people think he Pancho Gonzalez. You believe me, no?
Yes. Yes, I do believe you. But how did you know we were out here?
Oh, Pancho know all right. You say in Santa Fe you go to California, no?
Yes, I remember that.
And you do start for California?
Of course. But the sand was so thick we couldn't see our hands before our face. Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, see, the sandstorm is very bad. It's killed many people in that valley.
I'll certainly be glad when we reach California.
Pancho go too?
Oh, I'm glad. Very glad.
Senorita, you remember big sheriff in Santa Fe, eh?
Yes, I remember.
The sheriff, he say, come, we put bad men in jail. You remember, eh?
Yes.
Well, Pancho tell sheriff, he be ready. You remember, no?
Uh-huh.
But Pancho no go to jail. No. Pancho, he start for California.
Oh, things happened so quickly I never knew where you went. But how did you ever find us out here?
Well, Pancho many miles from here when sandstorm come, and he's very bad. Americanos need Pancho. So, Pancho, he think I come back. And you know, Senorita, tomorrow he put little Senorita on good trail. Americanos have plenty water. And the singing bandito say, Senorita, go on. On to California.